Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in gorgeous Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you all about the 2017 Sonic 230 VRL. This is a beautiful couples coach, nice and lightweight at just over 4,000 pounds and plenty of space for entertainment. Let's go ahead and start in the front here. We'll make our way around and then head on in. So right here is a power tongue jack. This makes it nice and easy to connect or disconnect from the tow vehicle. Just touch a button that will raise and lower the tongue. Also, you have a light on here, so if you do need a little bit of extra visibility at night, you can go ahead and use that. Behind the power tongue jack, your two 20-pound propane tanks and cover. Very easy to access. Just undo the two thumb screws, lift up the door, and you can get right in there. Then behind the propane tank cover, you will see two rails. That is where your battery box will go. And diamond plating here up the front to help protect the front end from rocks and debris that get thrown up by the tow vehicle. Now, one of the great things about Sonic when it comes to construction is this has a one-piece fiberglass roof. What I mean by that is this piece of fiberglass I'm touching right here goes all the way up onto the roof and down the backside. A couple reasons that's a big advantage. One, that means less seams on your ceiling. So less seams going across. Anytime you have less seams, less holes, that means less chance for water intrusion. And as we all know, water coming in from the roof is the #1 enemy of a travel trailer. So the fact it's one piece there is definitely very advantageous. Also, if you can kind of see the roof line, it has a natural curvature to it from front to back. So that way the water runoff naturally wants to go to the front of the unit or off the back of the unit, which means not as much as dumping down on your campsite. And again, it's not hitting those seams when it's going over. So very cool from a construction feature. Let's go ahead and open up the pass-through here. You will notice it's a covered hinge, magnetic as well, which is great, and it's a slam latch baggage door, so super simple. You don't have to mess with any toggles or have a key to get in there, unless of course you decide to lock it up. But right here you can see the pass-through, as I mentioned, nice and big, goes all the way through. You can go ahead and fit plenty in there. Power awning on this coach goes all the way down, all the way across the coach here. Power awnings are great too, of course. Touch a button, rolls out, same thing to go right back in. If you have a camper with a manual awning now, you know how much of a pain it can be to set up. Not the case, the power awning takes a matter of seconds. Also, there is an LED light built into the barrel there, so when your awning is out, you can have light shining down on your campsite. And again, that way you don't have to get up there and hang up your Christmas lights, just making setting up and tearing down camp a little easier for you. Getting into the coach is very easy. You can see you have two steps right here. Underneath the power awning, you will notice two outside speakers there as well. Now, those are connected to your multimedia center inside. However, it's Bluetooth capable. So if you want to sit out here and jam out, you can use your smartphone or your tablet to connect to that via Bluetooth, and you can go ahead and control it from out here. TV hookup, you can see your cable outlet right here as well as electrical. So if you do want TV, you can go ahead and have that hooked up so you can watch TV outside, again, underneath your awning. You can see the alloy rims, great looking rims there. You'll also notice the suspension in the middle there. It has nice rockers, and the nitrogen filled tires, which is very beneficial. You'll get a little bit better gas mileage out of those and more even tire wear too. If you come around to the back side of the coach, right here mounted on the bumper is your spare tire cover there to help protect it from the UV. And then right up top, this unit is prepped for a backup camera. So if you do want one, it is nice and easy to go ahead and have that installed. In the back of the coach are your satellite and cable inlets, as well as solar prep. So if you do want solar, just go ahead and buy the panels, plug it in right here, and it will trickle charge your battery. If you come around to the off-door side, a couple more quick things. You'll notice your 30-amp detachable power cord. I like detachable power cords because there's less chance for critters to run up the cord and inside the RV there. And right over here is your black tank flush as well as your outside shower with both hot and cold access. The other thing I like about this shower location is, if you notice, it is right above your terminations. So when you're done dumping your tanks, done doing your dirty business, go ahead and take that hand shower and wash your hands off. But all right, folks, that wraps it up for the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2017 Sonic 230 VRL. As you can see, you have a nice open floor plan here, despite not having a slide out. And that also helps keep this unit nice and light, as I mentioned earlier. But if we start off on the kitchen, you will notice the nice solid pressed countertop here. Good prep space as well, because you have both the sink top cover as well as the glass cooktop cover right here. When we take the cover off, you will notice it has a double bowl sink, high-rise faucet as well to make it nice and easy to do dishes. 2-burner cooktop right here, and when you fold this up, the glass panel does act as a backsplash. Speaking of backsplash, the backsplash right here in the Sonic, where a lot of manufacturers use wallpaper, this is actually a panel. The big advantage to that is if you do get grease or anything on there, you can go ahead and wipe this off and it won't destroy it. If you take a look up top, you see good storage right in there. So good pantry storage, gotta love that. And over to the side here is a convection oven. I love when they do this because it basically gives you the 2-in-1, freeing up space underneath the cooktop, which allows for more storage. And in a shorter coach, that is definitely a big deal. Right over to this side as well, if we open this up, this is what they call a tech box. It's kind of cool, really just utilizing all the cupboard space. You'll see you have a standard outlet as well as 2 USB ports, because that way you can go ahead and set your phones in here, plug them in, and you don't clutter up your countertop. If you take a look underneath, starting with underneath the cooktop, because we don't have excuse me, that conventional oven, you have good storage right there, as well as storage underneath. Of course, our furnace is located right there as well. Over to the side here, 2 full extension ball bearing drawers, so you have place for your silverware and then all of your other utensils like spatulas, serving spoons, things like that. A little bit of storage over here to this side, which is a great place for your cleaning supplies. Also, as far as electrical outlets, rather than having them underneath, which can be a pain and having all the cords hang down, they actually put them on the sides. You have one on each side of the kitchen countertop there, and I really love that they do that. Plenty of space here as well for a coffee maker if you do desire one. Then right across the way is the Norcold fridge freezer combo. You can take a look there, see you have plenty of space. I like Norcold products. They are built right here in the US. This unit does run off both propane and electric and also has automatic switchover. You can see your AC right up top, LED lights going all the way through as well, and you actually have a big skylight right above the kitchen, which lets in a lot of natural light during the day, which is great. Now this is the main area you'll be sitting down, spending your time at, and this is great for entertainment because you have a couch here directly across the dinette so everyone can have good conversation. You can see the TV is mounted right here, so everyone except for the people sitting here have a good view to that as well. Storage here underneath, and it also has a place for you to store auxiliary equipment. So if you have things like a gaming system or anything you want to put in there, you can do that. There's actually a place for it right here where you can run the cords up to the TV as well. And you'll also notice the multimedia center. I did talk about this when we were outside. This is the Bluetooth capable unit that controls the speakers out there as well as the speakers here. You have one in the back, one in the front. And so that's a cool thing. This is also a radio, CD, and a DVD player. So if you do want to watch a movie, go ahead and pop it in right there. Then underneath that is the dinette. Plenty of space in the dinette here. The table does drop down into a bed as well. So you can see the rails running right along. Go ahead and drop the table there, and that will create a nice long bed. Across the way here is the Jackknife Sofa. Again, extra large Jackknife Sofa. You know, if you're 6 foot, you can still spread out on this thing, still be able to lay down. This does drop down into a bed. And also, take a look underneath. See all the storage you get? That's one of the great advantages of a Jackknife, is you have all this storage right here. And if you fold this out, it basically almost meets up right here to the side of the dinette. You can drop that down. Plenty of sleeping space here. You can actually sleep 4 adults back here, which is pretty darn cool. Windows all the way around too. You can see you have windows on both sides for a cross breeze, window here in the back, and that again makes it nice and bright back here during the day. Right in here, you can see good storage right up top. Gotta love that. All right, why don't we go head up front? We'll take a look at the bathroom and bedroom. In the bathroom of the 230, you'll see the foot flush lever toilet right over here. Plenty of legroom all the way around. Up top, you'll see the vent fan and mirrored medicine cabinet over here to the side with storage behind that. You can see the sink top and vanity, big countertop on there, and you have a cutout down below, which leaves you plenty of space for a trash can. A little bit of storage underneath the sink as well. Over to this side is the neo-angle shower with our rolling doors. The water does stay in, hand wand, shelf, and big skylight up top. The bedroom with a 230 VRL features a queen bed, and you have storage right here underneath. On both sides, you see you have wardrobe space, so you have room to go ahead and hang your clothes. Then right down below, you see electrical outlets. That's really cool if you have a CPAP machine or anything you need to sleep with, because that way you can sleep on either side of the bed. You have the nice headboard here, a couple LED reading lights, and you have plug-ins with shelves. That makes, of course, a perfect place to go ahead and charge your cell phone at night. You'll notice right up top you have additional storage with struts to hold that up, so it is very easy to access. Additional LED light here, windows on both sides, and TV hookup in the bedroom too, in case you want to watch a show before bed. Alright folks, it's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, this is a 2017 Sonic 230 VRL. This one is in the black diamond interior. If you're looking for a great couples coach, maybe you have some friends that want to come with you, this is a great coach to do it. It's lightweight at just over 4,000 pounds. You have the seating to go ahead and entertain people, plus those both drop down into beds, so you have additional sleeping space as well. If you are interested and you'd like price and availability, you can either give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, or you can always take a look at our website, which is americanrv.com, for the most up-to-date information. Also, if you enjoyed this walkthrough, be sure to join our YouTube channel. That way you'll be one of the first to see the latest and greatest from us here at American RV. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.